It is so crazy. It is so amazing when you really sit here and you think about the goodness of God.
I need a large, not extra large. That's nice.
What's your name, sir?
Winner. My name is Winner. She beat me though. She got lucky today.
I don't get lucky, I get blessed.
Look what you created. Everything surrounding me, you made it.
Hello guys, so welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kia. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are not new here, welcome back. Y'all, today is February 9th, on Monday at 5:01 in the afternoon. I literally got off of work like an hour ago and I got dressed. I decided to go to the gym this afternoon because your girl just had a hard time waking up early this morning to go to the gym. I really want to talk about how good God is. Just talk about how wonderful he is, okay? Like, he is just so amazing. I'm not gonna cry because I've cried already about it, but I just want to share God's grace and his goodness with you guys. Now, there was a video I posted and it said God said no. I recommend you guys to go and watch that video. I will put it right here for you guys to watch that video. But just to sum it up a little bit is that literally God had put me through a situation. Actually, God did not put me through anything. That's first and foremost. We put ourselves through these situations. God allows these situations to happen, you know, because for multiple reasons, but that's not where I'm trying to go. But anyway, to sum it all up, there was a situation that I went through in the beginning of this year, and God taught me a lesson within that situation. God taught me not to use my faith to get my own wants and desires, like to fulfill my will. You know what I mean? So literally, our faith in Christ is not for our will, it's for his will. Going back to that video, God gave me back what I lost. He gave me back what I lost, and I did not deserve it. I did not deserve what he gave back to me. I didn't deserve that, because it's like, that's what happens when you don't listen. God is so loving. He is so kind. When we reject him, when we don't listen to him, and things don't, you know, go our way, and stuff starts to go left, he's still faithful. He still allows good to come out of it. Whether you may see that it's good or not, it's still good within his eyes. It's still good, because there's always something good out of a situation like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to say and just share that I'm just such in awe right now. Not surprised at all, because I know my God does exceedingly and abundantly, but I'm just such in like gratitude, you know, just so thankful. I cannot express how much gratitude I have towards this, because it's like, bro, when you know you don't deserve something and God gives it to you when you were disobedient, are you kidding me? We serve an amazing God, and I just don't understand how people just, you know, how people just don't want to be a part of that, don't want to, you know, have that love that he has for you. All I'm saying is that God is just so, he is just so good. Like, I'd probably look crazy on this camera, but he's just so good. Like, I just wanted to like talk about how good God is. I just give all glory and all praise and all honor to him. Like, it is so crazy and it's so amazing when you really sit here and you think about the goodness of God. You really sit here and you think about the goodness of God, and just, you look at life and you don't deserve not one thing, bro. You don't deserve anything. You don't deserve anything, but yet his love is still there. His love is still there. He's there with open arms. Like, all you have to do is call out to him. All you have to do is just reach out to him. He don't want to force your love. Because a lot of us don't deserve his love, man. A lot of us do not deserve his love. We just don't. We don't deserve his love. We don't deserve his mercy, his grace. We don't deserve it. And then so many people reject him. So many people reject him, and all he wants is just to be loved. It's like he doesn't ask much of us, you know? We make it seem like it's much when it's not. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes life is hard, but it can be a lot easier when we obey him and follow his will. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just about to get myself together. Because when I think about the goodness of Jesus, it's just like, oh my gosh. But I wanted to share that with y'all, and I wanted to talk to y'all about it, and just, you know, just share that, because God is just so amazing. I'm so tired, y'all. I literally just got done working out. I literally just got finished. I'm just about to go home and just finish off my day. All right, y'all, so I just got home. I didn't just get home, but I've been home for a minute. Obviously, I took a shower, got dressed. I do have to do my skincare. My husband is coming back to come pick me up so we can go thrifting. I'm about to make me some breakfast real quick. I'm so hungry. I did go to the gym, as y'all seen, so I am starving. So I think I'm making some avocado toast and some bacon. This breakfast is real simple and fast and quick, so I'm about to make me a coffee. The workout was so good, y'all. Like, that workout felt so amazing. Let me get my eggs on. And when you get this type of bread, you do have to make sure that you oh god, you have to put it in the freezer. I like to put this in my coffee. So we're gonna take a spoon of this. I'm gonna put it in here. Trouble. You're not getting no treat though. You did not eat your dinner last night, you didn't eat it today, so. This is avocado mash in a cup. I like that. It's easier.
So guys, this right in our place to stay, me and my wife. We need to start coming out here more often. Get some beanbag toss going on. About to beat her real fast.
It's so far.
Yeah, it's more challenging.
Okay.
Pick your beanbags up. You got to move them off the thing so I can try to make it in there. You don't got. You can hold them in your hand. Oh yeah, it is a real one. Oh my!
You recorded that, didn't you?
You just heard what you said. This is hard, and you made it on the first shot.
I didn't say it was hard. I said it's long.
Yeah, which makes it seem a little bit impossible, ain't it? You made it on the first shot. Might be one and done. Might be one and done. Oh! Got him!
Who got beaten? Bing's bag toss. What's your name, sir?
Winner. My name is Winner. She beat me though. But she got lucky today.
I don't get lucky, I get blessed.
She got lucky today. Just back straight up. Oh my god, we probably done missed it. No, she about to hit it again. Oh. Oh, she made it.
Them shoes are really nice though.
Oh.
You know, I like t-shirts. So this is the right aisle for me.
But you need to get more stuff like that Target said. I got you. You need to start.
Oh, you can't find it here. Ooh, I like this. Babe, God got me.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
I need a large, not extra large. That's nice. Hey, we can't. These, they loaded. I can't even look through the dang. Oh, babe, look at this Nike shirt. Oh, that's nice. These are too big, though.
Yeah, this XXL, this big boy size.
I like big t-shirts, though.
Like plain hats with logos on.
These hats right here.
No, they ain't plain, baby.
Oh, plain. This white. So this is definitely the next day, and I am about to meal prep some spaghetti squash. You guys can see that I am struggling just a little bit to get this spaghetti squash cut open, but yeah, I got some spaghetti squash here. Now, I did mention in my previous video that I normally meal prep my pasta using like chickpea pasta, but lately I haven't been liking how it made me feel. Like, I haven't been enjoying the way it makes me feel, if that makes sense, because I've just been feeling bloated or whatnot every time that I eat it. So I think I just need to cool off on the pasta in regards to the noodles and all that. So I just decided to go a healthier route, which is using spaghetti squash. Now, as you can see here, I've already cut it open. Now I am just gutting out all of the seeds and everything like that. You want to make sure that you get all of that gunk out. You don't need that. It has to be very clean and empty. Because I think it's very fascinating on how spaghetti squash just cooked. And it's a reason why it's called spaghetti squash, literally, because it looks like spaghetti once it's done. But yeah, I'm just cleaning out each section of the spaghetti squash, just making sure that it's all clean and prepared for seasoning. I'm cleaning up my mess as well. See, it's all clean. Now let's get ready for the seasoning. Now, I don't do too much of the seasoning. I like to be very basic with it, especially depending on what I'm making with it. But I typically just use my onion and garlic powder. And then I will put some salt and pepper into it. And then I needed to add another spice to it, so I added some steak seasoning as well. But I just go ahead and just pour some grapeseed oil on all 4 sections of the spaghetti squash. And then I washed my hands so that I can go ahead and massage the oil into all sections so that it, be nicely incorporated. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and season it. Like I said, I'm going to season it with garlic powder and onion powder. Now, I would preferably, recommend making sure that you season it very, very well. It just really depends on what you're cooking the spaghetti squash with, but seasoning is so important. But with this dish or recipe, I should say, I don't have to season it, or I don't have to do heavy seasoning because the Alfredo sauce makes it taste really good. But I did put some garlic and onion powder. Now I am putting some salt. Onion powder and garlic powder is nice, but you still need that salt, baby. But now I'm putting some black pepper on all 4 sections. And then after I do that, after I season them very well to my liking, I'll go ahead and spray some grapeseed oil on all 4 sections just to make sure, they have a nice layer so it can stick. And then my oven was already preheated to 400 degrees. And I kind of like to have it in there for about 40 to 50 minutes. It depends on your preference. But yeah, y'all, this is what it looks like. Now, granted, I did not show you guys me cooking my protein. Lately, I've just been loving chicken thighs instead of chicken breasts. So that's what I have in there, and some broccoli. So chicken thighs, broccoli, and the spaghetti squash, and of course my Alfredo sauce from my favorite brand, which is Rio's. Oh my gosh. But I only had 1 bottle of Alfredo sauce. I should have used 2. It does look kind of dry, but it was still good. This is like a serving size of 7, so I will be able to have this for 7 days. Alright, y'all, so I literally just got out the shower and I feel so freaking good and so refreshed. I've been out all day. I know I have not carried you guys, through my day today. I've just been extremely tired, and I was actually tired as well when it came to like showing y'all every detail of the meal prep. I was just honestly just ready to cook and just get it done with. But I did show y'all a clip of the finished works. So yeah, right now we are about to do some skincare, and we about to take it to bed because we do have an early start. Tomorrow is Monday. I do plan on going to the gym early in the morning before work. I typically want to go to work at 7 o'clock a.m.
So I don't want to be at there. I don't want to be there at 7:30 or 8 o'clock. So the earlier I go, the earlier I'm able to leave. But yeah, I'm just about to do some skincare. But I do want to talk to y'all about my day today. Like, my day was kind of like, it was very busy, but it was hectic. And also, oh my gosh, I unfortunately had to witness a tragic or a horrific car accident. It was so scary and it's just so sad to watch. So typically, if y'all know, if you guys are at a red light or whatever, some places you're able to turn, you know, right on a red light. You can turn right. What is it, right turn? Yeah, you can make a right turn. When the light is red, you can turn right. Some places you can't turn right on red. So in this particular area, you're able to turn right on a red light. The way that I witnessed this incident was just it was just crazy, because I was literally on the opposite side driving the opposite direction. So there was this lady, she was actually pregnant as well. There was this lady, she was driving a huge like black F-150 pickup truck, and it had like those huge wheels. I don't know what to call them, but they had them big freaking tires and big wheels, and the truck was like sitting up really high. Y'all, when I tell you, she was at the red light and she was gonna turn on red, and when she turned, there was this young kid. I don't want to say kid, he was a teenager. He was like 15 years old. There was this 15-year-old kid who was crossing the street with his bike. If y'all know where I'm going with this, y'all know. This lady ran over this boy, and I seen it with my naked eye. Like, it was so freaking scary, and it was so tragic. Like, the way that she did it, it was just kind of like, you know, when you're driving and then you are like, you hit something and you notice like, oh my gosh, I just hit something. The way she stopped in the midst of her probably realizing that she was hitting something, but she didn't know what it was. So she still kept going. When I say she still kept going, I mean like she did the complete run, like she ran over the young boy. Like, she ran over the young boy. And I just feel so bad because I witnessed it. Soon as I seen like the accident or whatever, I literally got out of my car and I started running. I started running towards the little boy. Not the little boy, but I start running towards the kid. And the lady who ran him over pulled over to the side. And I wasn't even noticing, I wasn't even focused on her, because I was really so focused on the kid who got ran over, like, because he was on the ground and everything, and everybody around, civilians, was just like coming towards him just to make sure he was okay or whatever. Lord, thank the Lord he wasn't like, it wasn't brutal. But to see an actual car drive over an actual human being is like, what? It was just so crazy, and so it was just so much. And so when we went to the guy, I'm calling 911 and everything, and you know, the police is on their way, the paramedics, everybody is on their way, everything like that. Thank God the boy was a little unconscious, but it wasn't like devastating, you know, like it wasn't just like a flat line. I hate to say that, but it wasn't bad, that terrible, you know, where he was unalived or whatever. But once I noticed the girl, like, the lady who ran them over, she was pregnant and she was crying so bad, y'all. Like, she was crying really, really bad. And I held her. I gave her a hug. I was just consoling her, like, it's okay. It was an accident. You didn't mean to. And she was just so out of it, y'all. Like, she was just crying hysterically. And it was just a very sad moment. But I'm there trying to console her, trying to make sure, you know, she's okay. Not really make sure she's okay, but just pretty much like being there for her, because she didn't have nobody. And I was asking her, like, do you have anybody to call or whatever? She was just crying, and she was like, my husband. And I was like, you should call him. So she called him and everything like that. Mind you, my car, I stopped, like, because it was just so much. I'm on the opposite side of the street. My window's down. I literally just, my purse is in the passenger seat. I really wasn't caring about none of that stuff. I literally just stopped the car in, like, not really in the middle of the street, but on the side of the street, and like ran over there. And, you know, while I'm consoling her and I'm telling her, like, you know, call your husband, she's calling her husband and everything like that. And, you know, while she's calling her husband, I went to go get my car, and I went to go, like, parked it somewhere, you know, safe or whatever, and, you know, lock the doors and all that kind of stuff. And I ran back over there, and she was just still crying. And then there was this other lady who was literally being, like, she was really being an a-hole. Like, she was so rude and so mean. She was yelling at the girl, like, you just ran over a 15-year-old kid. Like, you just ran over a kid. What the heck is wrong with you? Blah, this. Like, she was just going off. And mind you, this is making the girl feeling even worse. Like, and there was this other lady, she was a nurse, and she was just going off on the lady who was going off on the lady who, you know, ran the kid over. And she was like, man, she was like, just shut up, because you're escalating the situation. You don't need to be yelling at her like that. Like, calm down. The mom worked at she worked at the public store or whatever, and she walked over there, and she walked over there, and she, you know, was seeing about her kid and everything. But the mom was calm, and it's like the mom not even screaming or yelling or being this crazy like you are. And the lady was just like going off, like yelling at her. And we just like, dude, just chill out, relax, just chill out, relax. Long story short, you know, the police came, everyone gave a statement, everything like that. But, you know, after that, it was just kind of like my brain, like, was just processing, like, everything that happened. And it was just like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I witnessed an accident like that. You know, I have never witnessed anything like that in real time, like, you know, in action. Like, I literally seen the truck run the poor boy over, like the wheels was going over his body, like, you know. It was really crazy. I just pray to the Lord that he's okay, you know, he makes it. I pray to the Lord that, you know, the young woman who, you know, caused the accident, you know, I hope she's okay. I just hope that this works out for the best, because it was really sad. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to share that story. I am tired. I feel my body weighing down right now. I know I looked kind of like greased up, but I have to have it greased. I have to have my face like this. I'm about to throw on some PJs, and I'm about to go to bed because I'm so freaking tired. I don't even know what time it is, and I don't even know where my phone is, but yeah.